All right. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to D's Divinity, D's Divine Tarot. Thank you for joining in with me today, my beautiful Librans. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome back to all of the former subscribers and welcome to all the new subscribers. Once again, thank you all for joining in with me today. As you see from the title of this video, we're going to go ahead and jump into this monthly energy pick a card reading. We're diving a little bit deeper and focusing on this loneliness, knowing that you are really, truly never alone. All right, we'll get into that in just a minute. And we're doing something a little bit different with this month. You'll see as we get into it. That particular card is coming from the combo of the Master Mystic Saints and Archangel Guardian Gemstones, or whatever, you see it right there. Same author. If you are interested, you can take a look at those for yourself. Now, before we dive into this, it should go without saying, please do check the description box for any information that you may want or need to know. And if you have any questions, do not hesitate to let me know. As it states in the description box, these readings are intended to be timeless. Time and energy are fluid, meaning you could have already gone through this, you may currently be going through this, and or this is a prophetic message to come if you decide to embrace and embody the energy or advice that Spirit has for you within the reading or readings, okay? Keep in mind that these are general. Please do not force it. Don't wear that shoe if it don't fit. Don't come to me talking about your feet, your toes, and them currents hurt. Speaking of currents. Anyway, seriously though, like, I mean, I say it jokingly, but I'm serious. You always have to be self-aware, self-accountable, all right? So, because being that they are general, I could be speaking of the overall energy as collective. I could be talking about someone to whom you're closely connected, friend, family, or foe. I don't know. You have to apply it where it lies, all right? Otherwise, let the rest fly. It may be a message for somebody else, okay? I do not subscribe to gender roles as far as male, female, but I will say he, she in reference to masculine and or feminine energies, all right? Again, take what applies. Just because I'm saying he, it still could be a female, just in that masculine energy within themselves, all right? All right. I think that is all. Let me quickly get into the pile selection. Please, please, please take all the time that you need. Pause the video if you need to. Just take your mindful deep breaths. Get into your zen. Allow Spirit in to lead and guide you to the pile or piles that you are meant to see and hear. All right. Pile number 1, we have the wind, or excuse me, just wind. Pile number 2, we have the spiral. And pile number 3, we have the corn. All right. Once again, take all the time that you need. Pause it if you need to. Get into your zen. Whenever you're ready, let's go and grow. Timestamps will be below, okay? Honestly, and getting into your channel energy, y'all, I didn't feel called to put a playlist on shuffle or any of that. But when I woke up, I had Beyonce Waterfall. But I think the song is called Rockets. I think so. But anyway, bathing these waterfalls, rock it till waterfalls. And the part that really came to mind was how she say it. I do it like it's my profession. I don't know. Y'all go listen to it. But it's definitely much so a sexual song. So, you know, this, for most of you, this may have to do something with the relationship, romantic being the key. I don't know. For others of you, it doesn't necessarily have to be. Like I said, I didn't really get any, like I said, feel the need or get any real, like, this could even just be a relationship with yourself. Y'all take it as it resonates, because I always say you got to get those masculine and feminine energies on the same scale, right? Ooh, wow. Speaking of scales, that is your energy, balancing them. And when you do that within self, then, man, a whole new world you gonna have, I just hear majesty. All right, let's get on into it, because I really didn't have much for you in the channel messages. I mean, but I definitely am feeling that peace, or needing peace. Something with peace. With everybody else, and not everybody, but the signs, the elements that I had been doing. So I did, and that was interesting how it ended up being split up, because I did Gemini a while back, and I try to stick to the elements so that I know that I, basically completed your group. But I was called to, some stuff happened. It was just crazy. And now, as I'm getting into it, here go my throat chakra again. And that's what I was getting ready to say, is that with the water element, because y'all got split up, I did Gemini a while back, and then I was called and led to do the water elements. For whatever reason, it took me forever to even get through and past scorpionic energy. So there may be something that, for me to split it up like that, or be called to, go back. If you journal, I would recommend going back to the super full moon in Scorpio and see what was going on around that time. I feel like there's something that you may be needing to speak your piece about, or because that was the overall message for all of the water elements. So, and for me to go back to the water element in and of itself, I'm feeling that it's something very much so emotionally, dang, they wanted me to say tied and bound to. That you may be feeling that way. I don't know, but it's something. And it, like I said, it doesn't even just have to be romantic, because you can have emotional ties to anything or anyone, friend, family, or foe. I mean, whether you want to believe that or not. But I don't know. I'm not trying to go all deep down that rabbit hole, but just know that anyone that you have a soul tie with, in another lifetime, they could have been a romantic partner, a friend, a family member. And just in this lifetime, they decide to play the role of being your foe to teach you whatever lesson you're meant to learn. I don't know. But like I said, there's still, whoever this is, whatever this is, there is some emotional tie to it. I feel that. Anyways, so in getting into the cards here, and hold on just a second. Let me see if I can switch this light around. Okay, you guys. Hopefully it won't bother you too bad. But I mean, there's a gloss on these cards, so the light is going to reflect. Anyways, the fact that this loneliness, anytime we have this here, I don't even know where I was going right there. They taking me to a whole new world, because I get the world card here, which can be dealing with anybody. But every time I see this, I feel like this is you calling forth your soul tribe. For me to just go into that whole thing about soul ties and all that, you literally are calling in your soul tribe. And look, they're sitting on top of the world. Sitting on top of the world, but they standing on it. Yeah. Anyway, and then I can't help but be drawn to the candelabra. That's what I hear. I don't even know what that is for real, but that's what I hear. And I believe there are, let me count these. Hold on. I did it before. I think there are 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. Wow. Scorpionic energy for me to be going into. Y'all might want to check that Scorpio video out. I'm telling you. And then how many people are 2, 4, 6, 8? Leo. Lord have mercy. There was a whole lot of energy that just passed through me just then. And I felt it deep in my heart chakra. So you may have something to do with the Leo, Scorpio. For me to say the world, it could even be Aquarius or Taurus as well. Okay, baby, let me find out. Hey, sister, soul sister, better get that dough, sister. That's maybe I'm telling you, and it could just be a group of feminine energy that's coming to you, or that's surrounding you. Whether it's ascended masters, whether it's your angelic part of your angelic squad. Look, I'm telling you, but you are not. And I'm hearing MJ. You're not alone. I'm here with you, though we're far apart. I'm always in your heart, or they in yours. Okay. Just tap in, because I'm telling you, I felt that. It felt amazing. It felt beautiful. It felt peaceful. Whoever that is coming trying to get your attention, I don't know. They want you to know you're never alone, okay? So call on them. And then moving into this beautiful azurite, do y'all see how gorgeous oh, I know you probably can't really see it. It's like a deep, deep, deep blue. Deep blue. I don't even know if navy's royal. It's like a mix between those. Somebody may be in the Navy for me to say that. Somebody may be of royal stature for me to say that. Wow. This definitely is like peace, healing, nurturing. You may want to use it for your throat chakra as well as third eye vibes I'm getting. So maybe have something to do with a Piscean for me to say that. Ooh, and I already said Taurus with that throat chakra. Mercury, Gemini. Wow, it's currently Gemini season at the time of filming, and it's coming out when they need to come out. I'm not even gonna say it's late, because like I said, time is fluid, right? You get it when it's meant for you to get, you know what I mean? But still, at the time of filming, we are in Gemini season. So, and I do believe Mercury is in retrograde. Yeah, in Gemini. Wow, don't quote me on that, but baby, woo wee. Speaking, something about speaking, questioning, receiving answers, because that's Geminis are all about that. They seeking the truth right now, because I'm seeing that Knight of Swords energy. So yeah, go after it. Do you want to improve and trust your intuition? Activate your third eye and exercise your sensory gifts. You receive messages from the divine all the time, because you are never alone. They're always with you. You just got to call on them. They won't intercede if not welcomed, right? It is now time to notice the signs, interpret them, and use the higher guidance to create ease in your life. And I believe that ease is that peace. Okay. And then on the back, this is Archangel Raziel, to whom you may call upon if necessary. And these are affirmations that you may want to use during prayer and meditation. I am extremely intuitive. My spirit guides and angels send me messages all the time. That's no coincidence, y'all, because you are never alone. They want you to know that, okay? I am grateful for divine guidance. My mind is clear and all knowledge is available. I awaken my consciousness. I am calm. I am at peace. What did I say? I can't make it up. I promise I can't. And then just look how they're correlated. That's no coincidence, y'all. And this came right on out with shuffle. I love it. All right, so I won't really mess with those, or try not to too much, but I will point if necessary, okay? So really quickly, just recap. Once again, we're diving deeper into that loneliness. You can use Azurite and or Archangel Raziel if need be. Pile 1, you have wind. Pile 2, you have the spiral. And pile 3, you have the corn. All right? Whenever you're ready, timestamps will be below. Let's go and grow. All right, my beautiful Librans, for those of you who chose this pile number 1, this is the pile, and these are the messages for you. Let's not forget, once again, we're diving deeper into the loneliness energy, knowing that you are never alone. And then you can utilize Azurite and or Archangel Raziel if you so choose. All right, and those affirmations, if you need to, go back to the channel messages in the intro and screenshot, replay, do whatever you need to do to utilize those, okay? It's all about attaining peace of mind, I feel, and speaking your peace as well, all right? Ooh, and diving into your topper energy here. The wind. There is so much going on. So much going on in this card. First of all, I'm hearing Gone with the Wind. That may be one of your favorite movies. You may have just watched that. If so, this is the message for you. It's just confirmation. I'm also hearing fly like an eagle to the sea. Fly like an eagle. I want the wind to carry me. I want to fly. Oh yeah, yeah. Fly right into the future. Have an eagle-eye vision. Perch. Sit high. God sits high and looks low, and It's the God in me. You need to utilize that for real. Like, I feel like there's something that you really need to observe. And wow, with me going into Mercury retrograde, being in retrograde in Gemini, like I said, in the way that this bird is perched here, there may be something that, because with retrogrades, it's intended for us to look back over. As I look back over my life, and I think things over. There may truly be something in your past that you're needing to look back at or look over and realize and see with clarity and a clear vision how blessed you truly are, how far you've come. Because with this 63 being a 9, you're nearing the end of some cycle. And I feel like with this, the wind, it's air energy. It's definitely you. And I feel like it's, like I said, that balance, that peace, that mental stability, something of clarity, like the Azurite was saying. You know what I mean? Maybe strengthening your intuition, seeing how far you've come and just being divinely guided, right? Realizing that in the wind, how spirit utilizes the wind, speaks through the wind, and guides you through the wind. Because every time I feel like, you know how, I don't know, right now I'm seeing a ship and a sailboat, and it's just gliding. The wind is carrying, like the bird, like the song said, I want the wind to carry me. But it's a boat, and it's just drifting out to sea. And with sea, wow, that's that water, that's that endless possibility, emotional connection there, right? I don't know, man. Something's carrying you, I feel like, to a whole new world. For me to say that in the beginning with the loneliness energy. It feels amazing. I feel like something, I don't know. I get fall, spring and fall. I'm getting fall energy. So maybe even during your season, like I said, I feel like this is your energy anyway, Libra. But with these barren trees, I feel like, okay, it's like metaphorically, you've gone through, the valley of the shadow of death. Generally, that's during like winter months, right? You gotta go within to clear out, deaden all of that old stuff that no longer serves you. Those dark thoughts, things that you used to say about yourself that's no longer working for you. You know what I'm saying? Just getting rid of anything mentally, especially, that isn't working. And but now something though is blossoming here. But you had to clear out some of that old rubble and allow the wind to carry it, to carry it on, right? I don't know what's in that. Something is in the talus of this bird. I see a major transformation in the heartway of that bird. And I feel like that bird is like your higher self, but it's holding something. I don't know. It almost looks like a picture, like a camera. Seeing the bigger picture is what I hear. But the crazy thing is, what I'm looking at or trying to see is this right here. And I know it won't really focus on it. But the crazy thing is, it's here, but it's also reflected here. That's what I'm saying about the whole retrograde energy, is something that you maybe need to look at through a bigger picture. For me to say that, I'm getting Piscean energy, because I feel like I said, this is higher mind, higher clarity, higher awareness. I don't know, call it your intuitive power. I don't know, and then it's bringing it back to you with the wind, the message, the air energy, communicating internally, because you've reflected, introspected, or need to. Baby, I don't know. But honey, it's going deep. I feel that. I'm sorry. Let me see what they got to say to you out of the guidebook. See, they just carried me away. They really literally just carried me on somewhere. I don't even know. Look, and I turned to lightning. That's powerful. I turned to lightning. So some major change. Wow, with that being a 3, that 30 being a 3, that's Piscean third eye energy for me. Alignment, mind, body, spirit, but first mind, right? And then look, and then I flip to the owl, which is 39. Still a 3. Oh my goodness. There's something for you in these 3s and 9s. I can see that already. So let's see here. Wind. The picture is on 128. Wow, which is an 11 potentially could be 11 portal energy. So you're moving to something new. I definitely feel that. The essence. The message is on 129. Again, you got, oh my God, that's 111. Essentially. Baby, y'all better get with it. Go to the new. Align yourself. Move the way. Follow your intuition, because that is when you are definitely in perfect alignment. Just going with the flow. How the wind blows. You know what I mean? All right, the essence. The symbol of the wind represents the element of air. It rules communication, thought, song, and inspired ideas. It also signifies change with qualities both positive and negative. The wind blows from each of the four directions, and there are different qualities bestowed by each. South. Carrying a new sense of trust, helping you gently begin to discard habits and parts of you that are no longer needed, like I said, especially mentally, I'm feeling. West, calling you to more introspection, to a willingness to make final decisions, to let go of attachment and ego desires. Y'all, I'm laughing because they never cease to amaze me, the way that they allow me to channel and bring forth the downloads and the messages to give to you. And then they just utilize the cards as confirmation. I love it. North, moving to bring you wisdom and strength. East, carrying clarity of vision and purpose. I can't make it up, y'all. Whichever way the wind is blowing for you, the message, which the wind whispers or shouts, is a challenge. It may take courage at first to turn, and that's that Leo energy, that courage. It may take courage at first to turn and face the wind, but you will find exultation in moving toward it and receiving its lessons. That's probably what that is. Like I said, seeing the bigger picture, but it's the lessons from the past. Like, you can't change it, and things are changing, of course, if you have grown and learned, right? If you're taking the wisdom and knowledge that you have gained, hopefully, from those lessons from the past and moving forward. I love it. I love it, Libra. All right, now, so it's upright, so you get the invitation, which says, when the spirit of the wind comes calling, it's a sign of change. Perhaps you need to change your mind about something. Perhaps an old way of doing things has become automatic, and now that you've gained greater clarity, you can make a new choice. Regardless of what the change is, you can expect to be understood and to have clear communication with others at this time. Ideas are solid, and the shift that is being called for is in the highest good of all. I love that. That is powerful. Wow. Ooh, I'm gonna try not to make your reading the whole hour, but I'm telling you, they taken me somewhere, and you are going as well. So the way this is gonna work, my beautiful Librans, is that we're gonna start here with the the Herbcrafter's Tarot, and this is intended to bring forth whatever messages of guidance spirit has for you, but also herbs that you can potentially utilize if you need to get through this energy. Okay, then we're gonna dive into the Wild Unknown Tarot. This is intended to confirm and clarify whatever messages spirit has for you out of the Herbcrafter's Tarot, as well as maybe shine light on things that may be hidden or unknown to you, you may be unaware of, whatever other messages spirit has for you. Okay, and then we'll finish up here with your finisher for the month, which is the Power Goddess Power. I always mess that up. It is called the Goddess Power, but whatever. This is the divine femininity that you may want to embrace and embody if you see fit, or call upon if you need to help you once again heal and nurture yourself and get through this energy. Okay? All right, I'm just going to put these aside and let go and grow. Hold on just a second. All right, my beautiful Librans, let go and grow. First out, we have beautiful 9 of Water, Peach. This is all you've ever wished for, dreamed of. Somebody, could be a water sign. I definitely feel like this is Piscean energy here. You may even want to check out the Scorpio video. All of them, to be quite honest, if you so choose. I told you it's something with those 3s and 9s, did I not? And even look in the center of that bowl with those flower petals. That's 5 of them. And they each have 5 petals. Magical. Transformation coming through. Definitely maybe want to check out that Scorpionic reading. I feel like this is much so healing. You understanding that there may need to be some changes in the way that you go about achieving your wish fulfillment. And I can't help but be drawn to these 3 water droplets, pellets, bubbles. I've got a seed in the ground. I feel like these are your tears that you have cried that are nurturing and fertilizing that seed to help it grow and blossom into these beautiful peach flowers. But it's a whole tree back here. And I feel like, look at that robe hanging up. I do apologize for shaking the camera, but look at that robe hanging up on that tree. I feel like that's speaking about vulnerability. You have to unleash, uncover, remove the veil, remove anything that is a barrier. I'm hearing, right? Get naked, literally. That's so interesting, y'all. Wow. That is so interesting, though. All right. And then we have, wow, 9 of fire in reverse. What I tell you about the 9s? This is powerful. This wild cherry here. That's, you know what? This is perfect because this wild cherry, 9 of fire, excuse me, is sage energy for me, right? And sage can be talking about movement and just being free-spirited. But this 9 of fire generally talks about like fighting to the death, wounded warrior even. I'm hearing check your Chiron. But with it in reverse though, and the fact that it's wild cherry, like, I don't know about y'all, I'm not a huge fan of cherry flavors, the artificial ones, that is. I love cherries. Cherries are amazing, but the the artificial flavors, because not all are created equal, right? And I've just never been a big fan. I love the tartness, because so that's not it. It's just, I don't know, it's just something about the cherry flavor. Anyway, what I'm getting to is the fact that it can be a little, what's the word I need? It's an acquired taste. Let me say that. And it can be a little spicy in a good way, though. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I don't know, because if you mix all of that together with the free-spirited nature of sage and the spiciness, and, because they generally go after, they don't care. They just want to have fun. They go after what they want. Speaking of which, with this this 9 of water here, but the fact that it's in reverse, y'all, is speaking a whole totally different, message and song. It's like surrender, like peace, be still, like stop. You don't have to fight anymore. You know what I'm saying? That's what I get from this. And that's beautiful, because it's like, that's why I say here, maybe you were used to fighting, like just going after it, no holds bar, like by any means necessary, I'm gonna get mine. And spirit is now asking you, just wait, just wait. You know what I'm saying? Let the wind carry you. You know what I mean? You ain't gotta fight so hard. You ain't gotta struggle. They gonna see you through this. Just be patient. That's what I'm getting out of this. Okay? All right. Look at here. And this is you. 3 of air, echinacea. This is you. But it's like, you may have been disappointed because you have fought so hard. You may have feel like you've been defeated, but that's the whole lesson. Hopefully that you see the bigger picture out of with this wind, is that it's okay. You are not defeated. All is not lost, is what I'm hearing. You have grown so much, and you hopefully have learned so much, even through what you feel like is heartache and pain and depression. Baby, oh my God. Y'all, get out of the past. Like, don't harp on, try not to, I can't tell you what to do, but if you, the thing about anxiety and depression comes from harboring over things in the past that you cannot change. And I'm hearing the serenity prayer. Lord, grant you, me, the serenity to just understand, truly understand, have the wisdom and knowledge to understand the things that you cannot change, but the courage, like it said in the wind, to change the things that you can, and hopefully move on from and learn from. But you can't change anything from the past, is what I'm saying. It's what's done, it's done. What's done is done. You can't change that. It ain't gonna make a bit of a difference. What you can do, though, is take what you've learned and apply it to the present. And that's the gift. Because if you can be happy and grateful for the lessons and blessings that you've learned and earned from your past, then you will see how you can transform and work with yourself internally to continue to grow and move on into your future. And that's where the anxiety comes in, because you can't, I mean, you can, but you're going to still be in that anxietous energy if you do. What I was getting ready to say is you can't worry about what's to come, because it's endless possibilities. You know what I mean? Like, if you fear, which is an illusion, the devil's energy, right? But if you fear the negative coming into fruition, that's exactly what's going to happen, because that's all that's on your mind. I hope that makes sense. So what you may want to do, I ain't going to tell you what you need to do. You do what you do. But what you may want to do is reflect on, like I was telling you from that wind, reflect on the things that are helping you grow and change and I'm hearing foster, fertilize, develop, however you see that energy in your life, but that will help you continue to grow, because these are kind of looking like they're welting to me. And that's why I said you may be kind of stuck harboring in the past about things you can't even change, right? So it's like time to just move on, let it go, release the old, what's no longer serving you, those negative thoughts, the negative ideations, all that jazz. Let it go, and move forward. Look at here. It's time to change. 5 of water is bringing me back to these 5 petals, 5 flowers here in this bowl, right? Some of you truly are kind of feeling a little apathetic, crying over spilled milk. This is golden seal, by the way. I'm not too familiar with this, to be quite honest, but with this energy here, I mean, with the 5 of water, it's like somebody who's regretful. Somebody who, because again, I don't know, these leaves just look sappy to me. But it's like, and somebody feels trapped, or I don't know. But that's probably where that tied and bound emotional energy came from the channeling, y'all. I don't know, but it's time to break this cycle. Break every chain. Break every chain. Break every chain. Because I do believe these two came out together. And it's very much so like, it's time to get out of that. It's time to get out of that depressive energy. And that's why I feel like they want you to pause so you can reflect on it and then let it go. See how it's not helping you anymore and let it go. All right, moving on. Let's see. Wild unknown. It's time to move, baby. It's time to move. This Son of Wands is the Knight of Wands. That sage energy once again. After, because you got to do this. You ain't got to do nothing. But the advice that I feel like Spirit is bringing to you is to do this first. Pause, reflect, let go, heal, and move. Now go after what it is you desire, especially with this coming over here underneath this 9 of water here. They want you to follow your desires. What is it that you want? And move passionately in that. All right. Beautiful. Okay. It can be any other fire sign, by the way, but I get sage generally. And look at here. You're coming out of this depressive, regretful, negative energy. May have something to do with the earth sign here. I was getting ready to say Capricorn. Could be Taurus or Virgo, but I get Capricorn stronger. Excuse me. It may have had something to do with the job. Loss of a job, loss of finances, especially with everything that's been going on. I really don't feel that as strongly. I mean, I feel like this is more talking about that I'm hearing self-love. So it's the relationship with self, to be quite honest, like I said from the channeling, from the intro. All right. Whoa. And then we have one of your cards just fell. And I'm going to get that because it looked like it flipped. I don't know. I'm going to see how they want me to take it. Anyway, we here with the 6 of Swords. This is victory over your mind, y'all. I'm telling you, healing that depressive energy. This is gorgeous. I love this because there is a light at the end of the tunnel. You will or have had to dig down deep and remove those dark swords, bring those dark ideations and thoughts and negative mentality to the light to heal it. Shine light on, like I said, what no longer serves you so that you know what you need to do to move on. You know what I'm saying? And this is the one that fell. How do you want me to take this? Like this. Ooh, I love it. That's why it fell out of my hand, because it ended up flipping in the reverse like this. That's how they want me to take it. And it's this is the Four of Pentacles. This is look, more that Caprionic energy I feel, but it's in reverse. I love this because it's telling you to let go. This is that all tied up, but no longer are you trying to do that. And every time I get this Four of Pentacles, it always screams something about the heart chakra to me, which is powerful because I told you I was feeling that heart energy with that Leo energy coming through. Like, you will have peace within, especially your heart way. And of course, mentally because this Six of Swords right here is definitely peace of mind. I'm here. I got the victory. I got the victory. I love it, y'all. Not only will you have peace of mind, but like I said, you'll have peace over your heart because you're letting go of all of that negativity that no longer serves you, okay? That's beautiful, Libra. And it's done. Done and done. 10 of Wands here. Ending these, because this has been heavy. I mean, I felt it. This has been heavy. And all you want is balance. This has been a burdensome cycle. And you finally, hopefully, will be at peace. I definitely feel, because they're bringing me back to that Azurite. So utilize that. You do not have to go out and get the stone, y'all. You don't want to. You can just screenshot this. You know what I'm saying? Utilize the energy within this, or call forth the energy, and utilize the affirmations during prayer and or meditation. Okay. I love that. Okay. Finishing up here with your finisher, the Goddess Power Oracle. You have, look at, perfect. I love, don't they just make you laugh just looking at it? And this is what you need to heal, for real. Be lighthearted, be carefree. Look how balanced that is. It's like balance of the light and dark. And I definitely feel like you need to work with your sacral, honestly, root, sacral, and solar. So this may be something, for me to say that, this may be something from childhood. I don't know. It may have been something from like somebody, like I said, mostly I'm feeling a family member or even a friend could have said to you, could have done to you, or like rejected you, or, you know, something that you have been harboring, like holding on to for so long. And now it's time to let it go. It's time to change. You can't do the same things over and over expecting different results. That's insane, right? That's the definition of insanity. But be humorous. That's how you heal, for real. Bring that love and light into your life. And look at her heart chakra here on fleek. Fleeking. I love it. You may want to utilize turquoise, I see. That definitely will heal your mind. Free your mind. And of course your heart. It's overall healing energy as well. So let's see what they have for you out of the guidebook. That's powerful. But she is, I mean, look at that. It's like these are busting. I see this as glass. She's breaking through all of that depressive energy, that negative heartbreak, and all of that with humor, just by using humor. Laughter is one of the greatest medicines. It is, truly. All right. Uzumi, 49, something with those fours. Oh, wow. As I turn to something with those fours, y'all. I feel like you are on the verge of mastering your mind, my beautiful Libra. You are. Your heart and mind. Like I said, something with those fours. I didn't really go over numerology too much, but let's see what you got. You got 4, 5, 6 just down here. Actually 3, 4, 5, double fives actually, and then double nines, of course, and then 10, which is essentially a 1. Okay, and I told you signs and everything. So the picture is on 90, and the message begins on 98, and then the message ends on 99. I told you it's something with those 9s too, and yet another 8. Leo energy. All right, empowerment message. When the Japanese goddess of laughter and mirth, when the Japanese goddess of laughter and mirth, Uzumi, enters your day, be playful and cultivate good-natured humor. Laughter is the best medicine and exceptionally healing at this time. Keep your focus on fun and positivity, and see the humor if you can. Life is not meant to be all work and no play. all focus and no release. Humor fosters resilience, and lightheartedness alleviates emotional pain, giving a much needed break from the burdens and speed of life. Man, that's exactly what that is. The emotional pain and the burdens. Now is the time for you to be silly, laugh more, even take up laughing yoga. Yes, the world is serious, and your dreams and desires are too. But the joyful goddess Usumi reminds you to enjoy your life and have fun, right? That's what it's all about. I don't feel like, I truly believe that we are meant to have heaven on earth. And I don't feel like God put us here or we chose to be here to just go through hell. I mean, some people probably did. Maybe, I don't know, whatever. Maybe that's part of their karma, but you have the choice. You truly do. It's all in what you make it, literally. And it starts first by being in alignment, mind, body, spirit, so that you can follow your intuitive guidance. That's what I got for you, my beautiful Librans. Those of you who chose this pile, I pray that it resonates. If it does, you know what to do. For those of you who are new, that means comment your testimonies down below, because you never ever know how this may help someone else grow, but especially in including yourself, right? I pray that's what you're here for. Otherwise, why are you here? Really, think about that. Anyway, if someone comes to mind, I pray that you would like, comment, share, subscribe if you haven't already. I want to thank you so very much for doing that. You don't understand how much that really enlightens me and lifts me and allows me, I wouldn't even say allow, but that's the reason that I'm here, okay? To really, hopefully, help you grow. I pray that you continue to dig deep and just find your love and light, right? Not everything is going to be like that all the time. I get it. We all got to go through the dark to get to the light. That's part of it. But like the message is saying, allow the wind to carry you, to change you, to help you grow, and to move on, let go, you know? All right. If you're joining me for another pile, I'll see you there. If not, please do take care. And until the next one, y'all, be easy, nurturing, loving, gentle, kind, compassionate with yourself and with others. All right? All right. Deuces. All right. Hello, my beautiful Librans. For those of you who chose this pile number 2, this is the pile, and these are the messages for you. Let's keep in mind we're diving a little bit deeper into this loneliness energy, knowing that you are never truly alone, and then utilizing Azariah and or Archangel Raziel if you see fit, right? They won't intercede unless you ask, okay? So you have the power and the choice in diving into your topper energy here. Ooh-wee. Every time I get this spiral, first of all, starting with that 50 and that 5 energy, something is changing, moving, needing to, right? And when I see this spiral, it's like on and on and on and on. You've probably been going round and round, round and round we go, round and round we go, about something. I don't know. Something deep, deep, deep within. Maybe something that you've been holding on to from past, long time ago. Could even be childhood, you know. Could even be something from past lifetimes. I don't know. But I'm feeling like they're encouraging you to bring it to the light and heal it finally and let go, you know. Something. Because they're wanting you to get into alignment. And with that 5 energy, I'm hearing throat chakra. So you may truly want to speak your piece and allow that Azurite to help you, okay? I feel like they want you to see something from a higher perspective. I'm getting Piscean energy here. Third eye vision, something that maybe you need to change within the way you see it. Like I said, see it from another perspective. I don't know. Let's see what they have to tell you from the guidebook, though. Oh, I turn to the mystical shaman. 38, potentially an 11. Healing energy. You may be visiting a shaman to help you with this. I don't know. And then I turn to the sun, which is 53, Leo energy. The 8. Okay. The spiral, the picture is on 102, which is the 3, third eye, seeing things from a higher perspective. The message is on 103, which is potentially a 4. Something about stabilizing you, balancing you. Maybe even something to do with your heart chakra. I don't know. I'm seeing 4 of Pentacles, maybe something to do with a Taurus or Capricorn, more Capricorn energy. But for me to say Taurus first still may have something to do with them as well. Or that season, excuse me. The essence says, from galaxies in the sky to diminutive shells at the beach, the spiral is found extensively in the natural world. Its shape in the form of a coiled serpent has been used since ancient times as a tool for growth and transformation. What did I just say? And for them to say that, scorpionic energy is coming through. Like I told y'all from the general intro, you really want to check what you were doing around that Scorpio supermoon, and then you may even want to check out the Scorpio reading. All right. The spiral is a guide for entering deep into one's consciousness in the unknown, and then extending far out into the heavens. It is crucial to surrender to this journey until the exhausted paradigm dissolves in the depths of the psyche and its energy is released to give birth to a new reality. Baby, I can't make this up. It's upright, so you get the invitation which says, to renew yourself, you must shed your old skin. You have already done this, so do not keep scraping away at the old, but welcome the soft new skin that is starting to grow. Break the habit of working on your faults all the time and let nature take its course. Know that a new skin feels vulnerable and scary at times. Trust the medicine of the spiral as it guides your journey of renewal. That's powerful, y'all. And I kept laughing and kind of making a little side note sounds because they were telling me to tell you to check out Power One, and that's perfect because that's nearly exactly what I just told them. So there's, I'm sure, a connection, and that's powerful because for you, dear Libra, who chose this pile, y'all Spirit Squad got the most to say because a lot of cards came out in each deck. So let's get on into it because I know it's gonna be a while. I'm not gonna rush it, but I pray that we receive everything. The way that this is going to work, we're going to first dive into the Herbcrafter's Tarot here. This is whatever messages Spirit has for you of guidance. Also, herbs that you can potentially utilize to help you get through this energy here, okay? Then we're going to dive into the Wild Unknown Tarot, which is intended to confirm and or clarify whatever messages Spirit has out of the Herbcrafter's Tarot here. Also, maybe shine some light on things that may be unknown or hidden from to you or from you, or things that you may have been unaware of. All right. And then finally, we'll finish here with your finishers for the month, which is Goddess Power. I always mess this up, which is why I pause and stagger and have to look at the book. But Goddess Power Oracle, which is speaking of that divine femininity to which you may want to embrace and or call upon if you want to help heal yourself with this energy or get through this. Okay. Put these aside and let go and grow. First out, we have, oh yes. And I say yes because it's in reverse. The 7 of Air, Eucalyptus in reverse. With this 7 of Air and it being in reverse, I love this because it's like now you're finally deciding to, I feel like this is your energy. Could have something to do with another air sign, a fellow Libra and Gemini or Aquarius, but whatever. I feel like this is more personal, and this is you coming out of this self-deception, right? Breaking the chain, untying yourself, freeing yourself from that mental confliction and, you know, all the lying and sneaky and stuff that didn't get you anywhere, right? It's beautiful. Being strategic about how you're moving forward now with the knowledge and wisdom that you have gained and earned. I love it. 2 of Water, Malo. This is healing, hopefully. This is you having the choice. Look at the beautiful birds. You're going to fly and free your mind. You're going to bathe in that emotional energy and, again, balance and nurture and heal yourself. Either way, it's okay. Either way is good. You have the choice, though. What do you want? What do you truly love? Now that you have a pure heart and mind, which way are you going to go? You know? 4 of Fire towards your passion, Elder. You're going to celebrate, baby. all through the night. Pour the wine, light the fire. Your wish is Spirit's command, right? For real. What is it that you truly want? Like I said, check out Power One. Probably should put these a little bit closer because y'all got quite a few. All right. And then whatever this is you're deciding to move towards, you're definitely going to be balanced and stabilized with it. I told you I was seeing the four, like the heart chakra, right? Leo energy could be any other fire sign, doesn't have to be. But that's what I'm getting strong from this right now. Okay. And look how beautiful. Curandera of air, rosemary. I love it. I love it. This is you. This is you, so stable and pure and peaceful in your mind. You've cut out all of the old, and now Spirit is telling you, go to the new. I'll go if I have to go. You don't care. You might have to go by yourself, but this is you standing in your truth. Unswayed, unbarred, you're happy as I don't know what. Right? You're so stable. Baby, that's power. There is power in the name of Jesus. Yes, yes, and yes. You are following your intuition here. I love this. Yet another 2. Hopefully you have truly made the decision, and with mugwort you have purified any and everything that is not for your highest good. Balancing those light and dark aspects. Respecting all of you. I'm hearing John Legend. I never really appreciated that song. It took a long time. All of me. It took a long time for that to grow on me. I see that you are expressing your true self. Something is coming to light. Maybe that was hidden from you, or maybe that you were hiding from others. And this could be somebody else, to whom you're closely connected. With the High Priestess, I don't know. I get sage energy, but I'm hearing Virgo. That's powerful. There's something that you're learning. Maybe that you're not even necessarily, I don't know, I just feel like, because especially I feel like it has been something that you may have been trying to hide your true authenticity from others, but it's like, bring it to the light, baby. Bring it to the light. Don't be shy. Don't be afraid. Look at, you're balancing the light and dark within you. This is the yin and yang. You're balancing the masculine and feminine. However you want to look at it. This is beautiful. Camellia here. Sage energy, like I was saying, from this temperance. Wow. This is gorgeous. This is amazing energy, Libra. I love it. And I love it. I do. I love it. It feels beautiful. This is gorgeous. All right, moving on. Oh, it's perfect timing. It's perfect timing. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely maybe something. So come towards the end of the year, if you're watching this and we have already gone through, I would say from September through December. I don't know, it's something powerful. Something very, very powerful. Maybe even August, because I did get a little, that Leo energy. So I would say, end of August, September through the end of the year. Something big, 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 big. 7 of Cups in reverse. I love it, baby, because you are seeing things clearly now. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. You've cleared. Look at this. Look how beautiful this is. I can clear all obstacles in my way. And I feel like you're doing this intuitively. Look at those moons. But with this mountain here, it's like you have utilized your intuitive power to climb, to scale those mountains. And then, like I said, with this sun energy here, Leo energy coming through, it's like you're enlightened, you're joyous, you're carefree, you're in that childlike energy, and you know that self-love is the best love, and you're filling your cup up. No longer are you pouring into other people's glasses that you don't even have for yourself. Does that make sense? That's the clarity, the awareness, the truth that you're seeing for yourself, Libra. This upright, the Seven of Cups upright, could be still speaking of illusions, right? You done with that. You said no more. You done with it. And I love it. I truly love it. That's beautiful. That's healing right there. May have something to do with the Scorpio. I told you to check out the Scorpio reading and what was going on during Scorpio season, that Scorpio full moon. So check it out. Look at here. You moving on up. Eight of Wands. This is gorgeous. Sage and Leo energy here. You're moving towards your victory. You're moving towards your truth, your stability, your desires. You may literally be moving. I feel like this is change and transformation within your body, but still some of you may literally be moving. And it's like Spirit is really asking you now, what do you want? Where do you want to go? Where do you see yourself being? Where is stable? Where is home? That's for you to decide. Wow. You have made the choice here with the Lovers in reverse. I don't feel like you're confused. You know what it is. This is Geminian energy. Also a 6. I'll get to numerology when I'm done with all the cards, but that's powerful because, the 6 is about balance, harmony, right? Nurturing, healing, loving, family. Like I said, where is home? Where do you see home for, and it doesn't have to be blood family. I feel like I said, with the loneliness energy, y'all are calling forth your soul tribe, your true family. You know what I'm saying? All right. Wow. You got the whole world in your hand. You got the whole wide world. This 21 being a 3, now that you're totally aligned, you're seeing things clearly here. I'm telling you, that mental clarity will do it for you, won't it? Because that's the toughest element, I feel, to master. And we already saw mastery at the beginning, right? You are mastering your mental space. That's that you're stabilizing your mind, and that's gorgeous. May have something to do with the Scorpio, as I've already said, Leo, as I've already said, Aquarius and or Taurus. Doesn't have to, but you may want to check out, like I said, like I tell you all the time, if you journal, I pray you do, go back to those time frames and just see how far you've come. See what has changed. You know what I'm saying? Because by the end of the year, like I said, and if you're viewing this and it's already that time, you can go back to those seasons and see what it is that you are getting ready to change and grow and move out of or away from. I hope that makes sense. Or that you're moving towards, right? You're ascending to a higher level. Okay? Baby, I can't make it up, y'all. I promise I can't. You have learned or are learning. This is ascending. This is moving on up. You may be becoming a teacher or guide or leader or something for somebody else. You are the key. You are changing your reality. Whew. Good God. Definitely has something to do with the Taurus here. Strong Taurus energy there. You got, oh my God. You got, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 major arcana thus far. You got one more tarot card, but that's powerful. And you started off with the spiral, which is 5. Ooh-wee. My God, my God. I feel like this, you are very much so ascending intuitively. Oh my Jesus. This is crazy. What did it say? Do you want to improve and trust your intuition? Yes, you do. That's why they had so much to say to y'all. Ooh, I got chills. I love it. I love it. And finally, wow. Double time. Double time. Look at that. Wisdom, clarity, truth, honesty. This is you. Baby, you are in your power. Ain't nobody stopping you. I'm hearing PJ and I love his song, Element. You can't fuck with me when I'm in my element. Every day, man, I've been hustling. Ask them real niggas where the fuck they been. Ladies, if you feel me, like, show you right. Yo, check it out. Cause you and yours, honey. Ooh, ain't nobody stopping you. Ain't nobody stopping you at all. Oh my God. And look, it's like you protected. I am protected. Janae Aiko. You are protected. Ain't nobody coming to get you, honey. It's like your higher, your ascended masters, your spirit squad, your higher self is like, can't touch this. Like for real. Like, come with the riffraff if you want to, and this crow gonna bite your head off. It's power. That is true power. And it's balanced. That's what I'm loving. It is balanced. Oh my. It's balanced. I'm just now like really paying attention to that. You got to tempt the balance right here. And it's divine time. Ain't nobody stopping this. Only you can. You know what I'm saying? But why would you want to? But because I'm even getting like with these lightnings here, I'm getting with the lightning and the thunder, I'm getting tower energy. So really, that scorpionic energy right there, like I said, only you can stop it. But at the same time, it's like, ready or not, here it comes. It's gonna happen, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? They just trying to warn you. It ain't really a warning, but I guess it could be. Whatever, depending on how you see it. They just trying to let you know that this is what's to come. And like I said, you have the power. You can do what you want, especially with this rosemary out here. You can transmute. You can change it if you don't like what you see, or, want to do some things differently to a certain extent. You got free will. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm just amazed, but I don't want to sit here forever and spend too much time. Let me see. I told you signs already, but numerology real quickly to go back over. You got several twos, right? You got a couple twos. 4, 5, 6. Actually, a couple fives, because the 14 temperance is a 5, and then this Hierophant is a 5, and then 6, 7. Yeah. And then the 21, of course, being a 3. And did I say 3 already? No. So you got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, 2 7s, which is crazy. 77, you manifesting this, baby. You are manifesting this, and I love it. That's powerful. And then you got the 2 mothers, queens here, which is you. This is beautiful. Okay. Moving on to your finishers here. Let's see, because you got several. Baby, you moving on. You moving on. It's done. 46, 10 to begin anew. I do see so much clarity here. I see a major transformation. That's kind of like over your heart and throat, to be quite honest. And I'm getting the figure 8 here, Leo energy, but bringing love and light into your atmosphere, into your environment. That's what you're manifesting. So much enlightenment and mental clarity here. Scold. All right. What do you see for yourself? What do you see for your future? Illusion. Hopefully you're moving out of this. I do feel like most of you are. Some of you may be still kind of stuck in it a little bit. This is another 7, y'all. That's crazy. That's no coincidence. You got 7, 7, 7. But remember the 7 of Cups over here that I told you? You're seeing through this. And that's crazy, because even how this aspects this, it's like she's seeing right through her. She is using her mental enlightenment or clarity to pierce, to help Maya see through the illusion, see clear her third eye. She's energetically healing Maya's from the illusion. Maya is the epitome, or she created the illusion, I guess, maybe for safety, security, false sense of security, to be quite honest. But I feel like this is loving. This is being also screaming forth for you to be, compassionate with yourself as you go through this healing process. Because you got to understand, when you've been living and stuck in an illusion, you may have been stuck in it for, some of y'all 34 years. I don't know where that came from, but that's what just came out. You got to be patient with yourself and gentle. And it takes time, Everybody's timing is different. I'm telling you, everybody's timing is different. It could take you 3 to 4 years, 4 to 6 years for some to really get through this transformation, right? Honestly, it comes in cycle. The cycle. Oh my God. The cycle comes, if you look in any kind of, not even in just astrology, but like childhood psychology, right? Most of your cycles happen in 7 years, and even biblically, ooh, let's say that 5 times fast. There's something with sevens, like God says 77 times 7 is as much as you should forgive, but there's something with sevens. In the cycle, I mean, days of the week, you know what I'm saying? Like some believe that 7 is like the 9, which is endings, right? And technically, I guess I could see that, but I said that to say, especially because of how this came out over these sevens right here, and it's like you're coming out of this illusion now, right? That's exactly what these portrayed. And with this 46, it is done. Now you're beginning anew. You're moving in this quickly at that, in this 8 of Wands, to what it is you love and desire, which is your stability, your, what you want passionately. And again, with this world energy, you're ending a tough cycle, prayerfully ending this illusory, is that how you say it? I don't know. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. You're cutting that out and moving, as it's pointing you, moving towards following your intuition now and moving towards your balance and stability mentally, no longer being stuck in this fog. And this Hierophant, this crow, this raven here is like, I dare you to try to step past this threshold. You're not coming. We done with you. Oh, I love it. Like, we done with you. We didn't accept it that we've been lived in this illusion for so long. Look at them 8s again. We accepted that. We are not defeated by you. That 15, that could be devilish energy, Caprionic energy, could be, but it's a 6 nonetheless. So now we're balanced and at peace and harmony and love within ourselves, within our intuition, within our hearts and minds. That green energy, that's earth energy. We're healed. We are healing. Some of you truly may be healers. I get that with this, especially, I'm telling you, some of y'all may truly be like spiritual healers, because this right here, somebody is using energy, maybe even Reiki, therapy, something, doing something as a healer. Promise you. Maybe just a few of you, but still, it's somebody. So let's start with Scold. Then I turn to Parvati, devotion. Stay devoted to yourself, and whatever this is, whatever you're doing, you are on the right track. I promise you. I promise you. Oh, Jesus. And then I turn to Saraswati, mastery. Again. All right, let's get to it. Shakti was next, which is 45. And then now we're on 46, Scold, which is on page 92. Something you may be doubling up. I feel like you're mastering for real. And like I told you already, I feel like it's that transformative energy within your heart and throat, as well as that mental clarity, okay? And I love that they're upright, so you get the empowerment message for all 3. It begins on 92 and ends on 93. As you set your intentions for the life you desire, the Norse goddess Skuld comes to show you glimpses of your future. You experience these magical journey markers as flashes of insight and moments of inspiration, like an echo of something that exists in another dimension. It's fun when things turn out exactly as you predicted, but remember that the existence of your intention means more than its form. The goddess Skuld, who rules the destiny of gods and men, says remaining true to the moment is your greatest power. Allowing the self to evolve as you go and discovering new things today sets the path for destiny to unfold. I love that. The power of the present and how you respond to life's potential is the potent, fertile seed of the future in order to... oh, wow. Hold on. Because, see, I was trying to go way too fast. Let me read that one more time. But I got distracted because they were telling me pile 1. And that's powerful because the message that is coming for me to tell you, Power One, came from that Nine of Cups, that Nine of Water, that started here for Power One. Go back and check it out. The power of the present and how you respond to life's potential is the potent, fertile seed of the future. In order to claim the future, you must attend to the now. Even then, nothing is guaranteed and everything is infused with magic. Do you believe in magic? I love it. All right, let's move on to Maya. The picture and message begin on 68 and then end on 69. So that is what, 14, which is 5, and then a 6. Yes? Empowerment message for Maya. When you look at the world, everything you see appears to be real. So it's easy to imagine that your current conditions are influenced only by obvious actions and calculated movements. This is an illusion, as everything is intrinsically connected, though not visible to us due to the limitations imposed on our perception by our 5 senses. Multicultural goddess of illusion, Maya, who appears in Hindu, Buddhist, Greco-Roman, and Scandinavian spiritual traditions and myths, calls you to trust that the invisible world is responding to your deepest desires and intentions to make a better life for yourself and others. And that's that loneliness energy. Like I said, you are never alone because you always have your spirit squad to call on. They're moving and doing things more than you can imagine in the spiritual realm, okay? You are able to see through the curtain of illusions. Your clarity and intuition is heightened as your next steps are sure-footed. When the goddess Maya chooses to help you, trust that everything you need arises from your world with ease. I'm telling y'all. That is no coincidence. You got the Azurite and Wow, which the Azurite is what is the word? That colorway is the same as this powerful bag. Anyway, moving on to Freya. Radical acceptance. And I turn to Gula. Healing. I told y'all, you are healing, you are healed, and you are a healer. Some of you. All right, here we go. Freya, and the message, empowerment message, begins on 30, which is alignment, and then ends on 31, stability. 4. Okay. When you see life as a battleground, you lose sight of a more easeful way to be in the world. Can you stand in the middle of the chaos and allow yourself to enter in the quiet hum in the eye of the storm? Let the peace of Freya, the Norse goddess of war, enter your mind. Amid the flurry of battle, she came to collect the fallen and bring them to a place of rest and recuperation. Freya is here to remind you that the acceptance of defeat is not the end. She offers the gift of acceptance, the knowing that there is nothing to resist right now. See your world at face value and look into it with discernment. When you see with greater clarity, not taking this world so personally, you will not have to fight at all. If you take full stock of your conditions, surrendering to what is, you can move to higher ground, begin again, or wait until the drama dies down on its own. You are the strongest, most grounded, and most powerful when you remember this is the strategy that Goddess Freya offers in your support. That's going back here, y'all, to this strategy. I'm telling y'all, utilize all of this information that is given to you. I pray that you do. It's advice. I mean, it's higher guidance. I don't know. I don't know what else to tell you, but that's exactly what it is. Whether you believe in it wholeheartedly or not, you know, I don't know. That's all that I intend for it to be anyways, right? To help you, like I said, grow in love and light, because it truly makes everything all right. And I know it's hard. It's really, really hard. If it were easy, everybody would be doing it. But I promise you, it's for the best. It's for the greatest and good of all. Okay? When you heal yourself, you got to know that, like I was wow, that's why they want you to check out the Scorpio reading, because this was their overall message for every pile. But you have got to know that it's not just you that you are healing. You heal the collective overall and your family for generations on end. There's no other way to really say that. And you just have to, you don't have to do shit. But if you believe, that is all that matters, right? Mm-hmm. All right. That's all I have, my beautiful Librans. For those of you who chose this pile number 2, I pray that it resonates with you. If it does, you know what to do. For those of you who are new, that means comment your testimonies down below, because you never ever know how this may help someone else grow, especially and including yourself, though. And I pray that's what you're here for. If not, really ask yourself, why are you here? You know, because that's the intention behind this channel. I pray that we grow with love and light. They didn't give me that to say for nothing, and I truly believe that it makes everything all right. And like I was saying, it's not, always going to be peaches and cream, and it's not always easy. But at the same time, when you work on self and you really go through that healing and nurturing and loving and caring for yourself, you heal collective overall. And like I said, your family for generations to come. And I feel like the ones that I'm calling forth, my soul tribe, that's what we're here to do. I truly believe that. But it takes love. It really does. Unconditional love, not just that play love that you see on TV, because that shit is really fake. That's an illusion. You understand what I'm saying? Unconditional love is hard. I mean, I ain't got a lot to tell you. It's hard, and but it's powerful. It's strengthening. You know what I'm saying? It's enlightening. It's uplifting, because when you truly can love someone wholeheartedly, despite what the past transgressions. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, that's the whole point in I can't even think of the name now. Dang. In the prayer, and you know what I'm saying? Forgive those who trespass against us, right? They know not what they do. Really, though. I mean, think about it. Especially for those of you who have ascended to different levels. If you look back over your life truly, you can see some of the mistakes and things that you have made. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, they were lessons. It's not, I really don't want to call them mistakes, because it is what it is. You signed up to go through whatever that was or is for a reason, so that hopefully you could learn, right? If you were aware. Always be self-aware. Instead of pointing the finger, turn it around into and on yourself and see what the issue is, right? Dig deep. Anyway, I'm done. I love you and I thank you. If someone comes to mind, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I truly appreciate that, and I love you for that. If you're joining me for another pile, I'll see you there. If not, please do take care. All right, y'all. Deuces. All right, my beautiful Librans. For those of you who chose this pile number 3, this is the pile, and these are the messages for you. Let's keep in mind that we are diving a little bit deeper into this loneliness energy, knowing that you are truly never alone, and you can utilize Azurite and or Archangel Raziel if you see fit. Call on them if you need them, right? They won't intercede if you don't ask. All right, it's your choice. It's your free will. Okay. And diving into this beautiful topper here, Children of the Corn. I don't know why that's coming through. Ain't that a scary movie? I've never seen that movie, but I don't know. Maybe that's one of your favorite movies. Something is finished to begin anew, and I feel like this is your cornucopia, your abundance. I get abundance with here. Corn, and it lasts forever. This is generational. I'm feeling and hearing 10 of Pentacles. Shed, peel back the old layers so that your abundance can come. Let it go so it can flow. Fly like an eagle. Something is transformed, I feel like, maybe with your finances, but this is whatever abundance is to you or for you. Some of you, this can just be mental clarity. I can't help but be focused on these 5 birds right here. This can be the way you communicate with someone, or just in general. It doesn't have to be anyone in particular, but there's something with wheat too, which is harvest, fall. You may be harvesting. It's time to harvest your abundance. It's ready. Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. I like that. I like that a lot. Corn may be your favorite, let's see about say fruit. It may be your favorite vegetable. I turn to the drum, which is 15. And then I turn to the blade, which is 6. I don't know. But, oh, they both are 6. Oh my God. That 15 can be speaking of that Caprionic energy, which hard working is what I'm getting from that. I'm not even getting the devilish vibes like I generally do. But I will say, with me just saying that, just be advised not to hold on too tightly to the expectations or the outcome. And then you know, and don't I can't tell you what to do, but try not to be attached, you know what I'm saying, or addicted to see, I can't even say it, to the success. Okay, I don't know why that came through, but anyways, but with the 6 energy double time, you know, it can be very much so balancing, bring forth harmony, peace, love, something maybe to do with family. Like I said, I feel like it's your abundance generationally, and may have something to do with kids. Fertile. Oh, okay. Maybe has something to do with fertility for some of you. I'm getting Empress vibes, which you are embody that energy. You know, if you are in your energy and stable and grounded, you potentially have the power, whether male or female. You can you sit back, relax, and attract, hopefully, your abundance, your success, you know. Anyways, the picture is on page 20. You're definitely going to level up in something, hopefully, double up. Nip, RIP. The essence. Corn represents the mother of sustenance and tangible abundance. This symbol represents material prosperity in the world of form that provides stability and sustenance to many. I can't make it up, y'all. There is more than enough. It's upright, so you get the invitation. You planted a beautiful field of dreams and worked hard. Even in moments when you were losing faith, you continued. Now the spirit of the corn comes to honor this and show you a bountiful harvest. This is the time to reap the rewards of hard work and trust, whether those rewards are financial or the kind of prosperity measured in quality rather than quantity. You are so blessed when this symbol appears. Don't forget to share your good fortune. Baby, this is gorgeous, Libra. All right, let's see what they got to say to you. I'm excited. Oh, if I can get this out of my eye. There's something that may be in your eye. Because it didn't start bothering me until now. Try not to get distracted, okay? That may be why that 15 energy came about too, because with that devilish energy, it can be speaking about temptations and such. So just be careful. Stay focused, right? You here, right? You made it. Generally, wow, for me to say that, generally when you are at the brink of a breakthrough, that's when all hell wants to try to break loose to get you off track. You know what I'm saying? So take heed. Be careful, okay? Not to scare you. I'm just saying. Just be ready for it. That's all. Prepare yourself. All right. The way this is going to work, we're going to dive into this Herbcrafter's Tarot, which is intended to bring forth whatever messages of guidance Spirit has for you and herbs that you could potentially utilize to help you get through this energy, further bring forth and manifest and harvest your abundance, whatever. Then we're going to dive into the Wild Unknown Tarot here, which is intended to confirm and or clarify whatever message Spirit has for you out of the Herbcrafter's Tarot, as well as maybe shine light on things that may be hidden or you may be unaware of, and that you know, that are unknown to you. Also may bring forth at the time of filming, we are in Mercury retrograde, so, and it is in the sign of Gemini, I do believe, which is all about communication. So I'm probably going to be stumbling over some words a bit, but this is intended to, or may bring forth messages of timing. For instance, when I call out signs and everything, okay? Whatever. And then we're going to finish up here with your finisher for the month, which is the Goddess Power Oracle. I had to look at the book because I always mess it up. But this is speaking of that divine femininity that you may want to embrace, embody, and or call upon if you need help healing and getting through this energy. Okay? Okay. Now I'm going to put these aside and let go and grow. Beginning with Eight of Water, Valerian. You're walking away from something. And I feel like you're walking towards your peace of mind. Something that may have been hot and steamy and very much so emotionally charged, like I told y'all from the general intro. Also may have something to do with the Pisces or Scorpio here is what I'm feeling the strongest, but could be any water sign. Doesn't have to be that either. Just could be talking about just the fact that you walking away from things that no longer serve you, and I feel like obviously you're going towards your abundance, because look at this path, the word's leading right to your field, your corn. Very much so. May have something to do with the Pisces here. 12, hang one, burdock. Very great detoxer here. I feel like this is you needing to see things from a higher perspective. Take a deeper look, introspection, yeah, and understand why you had to leave said whatever you left behind. You know what I'm saying? Why it wasn't working for you, and what you can change and grow from and learn from and take with you. It's that enlightenment power, that higher knowledge. Something had to end though for your newness to come in, okay? Don't take it personal is what I just heard. That whatever this is had to end, especially if it's a relationship. It can be with anything, anyone, anybody. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what it is for you. You apply it where it lies, but don't take it personal. Okay. And curandera of water, beautiful. This is seaweed. This, you got all kind of water energy here. This is Cancerian energy. So all the water signs that showed up for you, for me as a reader, this is Cancerian energy. But I'm telling you, take them, nurture yourself, heal yourself. It may have something to do with family, like we got them double six energies at the beginning. I wouldn't doubt if it has something to do with the mother, maybe. Whether your mother is a water sign or not. That's beautiful, though. I feel like they're telling you just to nurture and mother yourself, especially through this healing process, okay? Yeah. Because you are ending some kind of cycle, and I feel like it has been a long overdue one. Like I told the other two piles, some of you like really have been holding on to something for so long, since childhood or even lifetimes. You don't even really know. It's probably something ancestrally ingrained in you. You understand? Like, I don't know, but it was up to you. Like I told y'all, especially the ones, I think I said PAL 2, so you might want to check them out. But for the soul tribe that I'm calling forth, I know and I truly believe that we are true light worker star seeds, you know, whatever you want to call yourself. It doesn't really matter. It's just a word, a term. But I feel like we were brought here to truly heal. Not only, I mean, it starts with self, right? We have to do that. But when you do that, you heal collectively. And we are doing that for, like I was just saying, to break ancestral chains and heal our families, our bloodline for generations, right? And we all have a particular mission, you know what I'm saying? Various ones at that, but still, there are certain things, that's why we're all unique I was going to say in a sense, but now that is exactly why we're all unique, and we all have unique talents and gifts and abilities, you know, because we were sent here to be the projection of God, to really show others, you know what I'm saying, the way. That's just went real deep. So that abundance for many of you is truly clarity, insight, awareness, right? That's funny because there are no pentacle, and I won't be surprised if some pentacles energy, earth energy show up in the wild unknown tarot, which we're getting ready to move into. But I'm just saying that there's really no earth energy. I mean, there is Taurus within this world energy potentially, but it doesn't have to be. And also with this world energy, it could be Leo, Scorpio, or Aquarius, by the way. That's powerful. Pachamama. Like I was saying, healing yourself and the collective, the world. So you may even want to get out into nature. This is powerful because, you know, I get in somewhere near water for sure, because, I mean, whatever you want to see this as, this can be a lake. It could potentially be an ocean, right? It's a huge body of water I see. This definitely is ocean vibes for me. That's powerful though. I love it. It's peaceful. That's peace. And that's what you're walking to. You're walking away from the riffraff, going towards your peace of mind. And here you're balancing yourself emotionally to, like I said, have, stabilize your peace. Wow. Son of Pentacles in reverse. This is the Knight, like the Knight. Many readers get Virgo. I don't know. I just really hardly ever get Virgo energy. I generally get Taurus energy, even some Capricorn. It doesn't really matter, y'all. But the point is, with this Son of Pentacles in reverse, it's like, stop. Stop. Somebody may not, whoever this is that you're walking away from, they don't want you to go. Whoever or whatever. Let me say it like that. They don't want you to go. I don't know. Wow. Yeah. They want you to stay stuck, whoever this is. This is the Eight of Swords, by the way. Maybe a Gemini you're dealing with. Could be you. The thing about this Eight of Swords is like it's leaning more towards self-inflicted anxiety. And the reason I say that is because, the Eight of Swords is generally seen as the seemingly trapped card, right? But it's like, it's self-created mental affliction that, So I feel like Spirit is asking you to really look at this, whatever situation this is, whoever, person, place, or thing that has caused you to feel like you're seemingly stuck. Because that's what this energy is right here too, right? It's like halted, pause, not moving. First of all, this Knight, this Son of Pentacles, is the slowest moving Knight in the deck. And so for it to be in reverse, it's like, shit, you ain't moving at all. You ain't even inching no more. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. But I feel like whatever, like I said, whoever, whatever this is or was, that's what you need to move away from, because it's creating this in you. Okay? It's creating this feeling of stagnancy, of stuckness, if that's a word. And I feel like you're really needing to cut yourself free, right? Bust out of that cocoon and fly high, my beautiful butterfly. See that you are never stuck. You are never trapped. You can have whatever you like. You can move in whichever direction you want to. You create your reality, and it's all in your mental space, essentially. So, think happy thoughts. Like, we say that so cliche-ish, but it's the truth. And don't allow anybody, sorry, I got this piece of candy in my mouth, but don't allow anybody to make you feel whatever type of way. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's double eights here, by the way. I can't help but get Leo. I keep hearing Leo. Maybe something during Leo's season, because y'all know y'all got the 8 with the people in the loneliness. So maybe they want you to embody that Leo energy, enlightenment, like clarity, be joyous, carefree, childlike, be happy. Ooh, power 1, they said. Yeah. I think that's all they got. If we'll come back to it if there's more. Ooh, Son of Cups in reverse. This is the Knight of Cups. Again, Piscean or even Scorpionic energy. It doesn't matter. It could be any water sign. Yeah, somebody, I don't know, y'all. Maybe it is truly your mother who doesn't want to see you move forward. Somebody's really immature, though. They could be, it could take it however it resonates. They could be immature as in like childish, or just immature as in not growing towards the maturity, like the mature forms of either of these energies. So like not moving into the Queen or King of Pentacles and or the Queen or King of Cups. Does that make sense? So they're not grounded, stable, right? Nor are they emotionally balanced or mature in their heart way. to understand that what they're trying to do to you, how they're projecting onto you. And this could be you. I'm just saying, whoever this is not really seeing the bigger picture or seeing, with godlike vision. Because God would never, ever make you feel less than any other way than free or strong or balanced, or you know what I'm trying to say, all the good things. This right here is like deceptive energy. You know what I'm saying? Like intentional or unintentional. It's just not. It's not for you. And maybe this is what you're having to. Maybe you're not seeing that this is you. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. That's for somebody though. Look at here. And this is the Two of Pentacles in reverse. I love this because it's done. You're no longer, especially with it coming out under this world energy, you're no longer juggling, like I said, this deceptive shit down here. Because I don't really like that. I mean, it's not as heavy, thank God. Because but it's still not, it doesn't feel all that pleasant. You know what I'm saying? I hope that makes some kind of sense to y'all. But yeah. And this comes with time, and like I said, reflection, introspection, for you to really see how you have, because I'm telling y'all, some of y'all really being self-deceptive and like creating this anxiety within yourself unnecessarily. And I feel like the advice, if you haven't seen it yet, prayerfully this message brings light and clarity to it so that you can see that you need to walk away from it and heal yourself in this cycle. And then for others of you, this, like, you recognized it. You know what I'm saying? Real recognize real, and you're no longer being deceptive to yourself. You're not juggling. You know what I'm saying? You're balanced now. Yeah. That's why I said I feel like for most of y'all who chose this pal, the abundance that you're receiving is that clarity, that awareness, that insight. Okay? That godlike vision, if you will. Finishing up here with your Goddess Power Oracle. Wow. Speaking of Leo, this is Yi, the Sun. Again, it's that 51 in reverse is a 6, y'all. Got 666. I mean, you don't have it out here, but we saw the 15 and the 6 to begin with. And with 666, that's 18, which is 9. Something is nearing. And I feel like I was saying, you recognize, for those of you who haven't quite stepped out on faith and walked out, you know what I'm saying? Like, moved past this right here. You're seeing it now. And I pray this message has brought insight to it. But this is in reverse. For some of you are still not quite seeing it. You probably like, yeah, right, you ain't talking to me. But I am. I don't know. But I am. But it goes back to what I just said about the Leo energy. With this being in reverse, it's like some of you aren't quite, you're not happy. You're stuck in this anxiety, and you need to see that that's an illusion. You need to shine light on it. That's not your energy. That's false. You may be picking up this from a mother or whatever. Like I said, they don't got to be a water sign, but some of you may be picking up that energy from whoever this is that you need to walk away from. That's just what I feel. But you need to shine light on it, You need to be aware. You need to, that's the way to heal it. Be joyous, be carefree, be humorous, that's why they said check out Power 1. But let's get on into it. 51. And Yi, the Sun. The picture is on 102, which is a 3. You already got Piscean energy right there, the 12. Oh, wow. You got 12 and 21, which are reflective energies of one another, mirroring energies. Still a 3. Yeah, because I didn't really go over numerology, did I? You got 2, and then I did say double 8s here. The Knights, yeah, they're just the Knights. I shouldn't say it like that. They actually, with both of them being in reverse, they're going back to they're taking a step back. They're going back to the pages, which both, I mean, like I said, that's where that immaturity, that young, childlike energy, childish, let me say, energy is coming from. Which that may be what they want you to embody, to be quite honest. The carefree, that's powerful for me to say that, because if you are going back to the Page of Pentacles here, that's talking about self-learning, higher learning, self-development, even potentially, right? And I do feel like you're needing to, that's what you want to walk towards, what I just said. Higher learning, self-learning, self-development, okay? And then for the Son of Cups, with Knight of Cups, which goes back to the Page of Cups, that is talking about moving into the newness of love. You know what I mean? Like after you've transformed, because my pages are like the 11s. And so that's a whole nother portal, but you're taking the lessons of what you learned in that element, hopefully, and moving forward with them to grow, to mature, to turn these upright and really move towards that Queen and King. I hope that makes sense. I don't know. That's what I got. Anyway, the message, which is the alignment message, because it is in reverse, is on page 103, which is for talking about that stability, heart chakra. Okay. Sometimes the light shines too bright and too hot for you to achieve your aims. Although the sun is bright, getting too close to its fire will risk everything burning to the ground. Do you really want to know all that is hidden from you now? Are you ready to face the harsh light of illumination that rips open your old ideas and shows you what else is possible? Your alignment task is to be bold and brave. Don't shrink away. Know that this is all part of the process of evolution that calls forth the bright sunlight to show you the shadows, so you can, these are the shadows that you may have been trying to hide, because I feel like some of you have, like I said, self-inflicted. You've tucked yourself away in this cocoon as to do what? Hide, right? Not see the truth. Why? The truth shall set you free, literally, All right. So don't shrink away. Know that this is all part of the process of evolution that calls forth the bright sunlight to show you the shadows, so you cannot escape your own denial. Allow the truth to burn through your defenses. Then you will be set free. When the sun goddess Yi comes with her bright light, it is a day of reckoning that will lead only to miracles. Who was that? Mariah Carey, I think. I can't even think I had a song go right now. But anyway, it's something to do with miracles. I know y'all know what I'm talking about, some of you. But that is what I got, my beautiful Librans. I pray that it resonates with you. If it does, you know what to do. For those of you who are new, that means comment your testimonies down below, because you never, ever know how this may help someone else grow, but especially and including yourself, right? I pray that's what you're here for. Otherwise, really, why are you here? If someone comes to mind, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I want to truly thank you for that. That's what I'm here for. And I really appreciate it, because I know my mission is to, like I've been telling y'all, help call forth my soul tribe to help you continue to learn and grow and change the world, hopefully, prayerfully. So, anyway, please do not forget your love and light, because it truly makes everything all right. And y'all just be patient and gentle, loving, kind, nourishing, compassionate with yourself as you go through all of this. It's a journey. It's a marathon. And it's going to take a lot out of you. You know what I'm saying? But it's all for the greatest good. For all. Yes, it truly is. Anyway, I love you and I thank you. If you're joining me for another pile, I'll see you there. If not, please do take care. Until the next one, y'all. Be easy. Deuces.